Second period, big game. Shane Casson already one goal. He's got a second. 2-on-1 to put the Bobcats up 2-1. Not to be outdone, Findlay captain Michael Armstrong wrister off the pipe in his second. Ties the game at 2 as we go to the third period. Far from over, though. Final minute, it's a 3-3 game. Findlay had a goal taken off the board earlier. That one's going to count. Ethan Lammers, the 5-hole, the game winner, 4-3 your final. Finley has a date with the Knights, with Kellen Wetz returning to play after he was stretchered off the ice last week.
We knew that we just had to buckle down there, play our game. We knew we had them. We knew we just got to keep putting pucks in the net. We knew we had it coming for them. We knew we were going to get another one. And him being back, showing all week in practice, we're like, man, is this dude going to play? And he was being tough. He's a trooper. He's really, really a strong guy. And we were like, man, we got to do it for Kellen, because if he's playing, if he's giving his all just like how he is, we got to be there for him.
Let's welcome in Ben Wilcox and Matt Crandall with more on the Trojan victory.
Well, we saw an absolute classic between Bowling Green and Findlay, a game of incredible momentum shifts both ways. Findlay really showing us what they're made of here in one of the most emotional wins maybe they've had in their franchise.
Findlay didn't lead the game until the third period. They led it 3-2. Bowling Green was able to tie it up. The late goal by Lammers, though, wins the game. Findlay gets 4 goals on the night. Very impressive.
Especially impressive for Findlay. Again, this is not a team loaded up with seniors. It's a lot of juniors and sophomores. And even when the game got real tough for them, especially in that non-goal call late in the third, they stuck with it. This is a team that looks every bit as mature as you'd think they are.
Yeah, and it's a team that they can beat you 1-0 or 2-0 to be able to get 4 goals and, more importantly, fight back after trailing twice in the game. Findlay showed a lot of character here tonight, and it's a team that lost last year in this same game in the semifinals in overtime. They wanted to get back to the finals this year, and they've done it.
Now, meantime, they're going to go up against not just the 1 seed in the bracket, but the number 1 team in the division in St. Francis. And this should be, by all accounts, a fantastic matchup, because I don't think there's going to be a lot of pressure on Findlay.
No, Findlay was the 3rd seed in the tournament, but they were 2nd in the league. St. Francis was 1st. I like the matchup. First goal in that district final is going to go a long way.
It should be an absolute blast. We'll be back here on Friday as Findlay takes on St. Francis.